Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to learn how to search the North Central Washington Library's online catalog. The book we're looking for today is Into the Wild. Basically, the book is about a man who decides to abandon traditional life and go live in the wilderness. And there's going to be 4 steps to this instructional video. The first step is to open the NCW homepage, and that's at https://www.ncwlibraries.org, and you'll just type that right up here into the search bar at the very top. And once you have your page pulled up, like I already have it pulled up, you're going to look for your second step, and that's to search for where the library catalog is. And this is the yellow button right here that's named Catalog. Your third step is to narrow down your search. On the left-hand side, you're going to find a list where you can do that, and we know that we want at least an ebook or a book. You can also put down what genre, audience, available now, or library. Series, AR interest level, author, AR reading level, AR point value, subject, added in the last language, publication date, user rating, self-location, and collection. The only other narrowing factor that we want is to have it in English. And now from there, as you can see, this shows the book covers. But it's usually easier to look at it in lists, so you go right here and click list. And now that you have the catalog set up into your narrowing factors and the way you would like to view your searches, you could type in the book that you want to search for. And today, as I said, we're looking for Into the Wild, and you can click search right here, and that's just a keyword, or you can always say it's the title, and then we're looking in the library catalog and search. So as we can see, it comes up with different books, and we see the first one is not the one that we want, but oh, here it is. The second one is the one that we want, and we can see that it's available in audiobook format and book format. Now we weren't looking for audiobook, but we were looking for ebook or book, and I see the ebook is already checked out, so we can check it out from either the Antioch Public Library, the Oroville Public Library, or the Pateros Public Library. And now we're going to want to click into the title just to read a little bit more about it. And it'll show you the author, publisher, publication date, and language. And some of these vary by individual formats and editions. Before we go to place the hold, that would be our last step, just let's learn a little bit more about the book. And you could read the description here, and it says, in April 1992, a young man from a well-to-do family hitchhiked to Alaska and walked alone into the wilderness north of Mount McKinley. His name was Christopher Johnson McCandless. He had given $25,000 in savings to charity, abandoned his car and most of his possessions, burned all the cash in his wallet, and invented a new life for himself. 4 months later, his decomposed body was found by a moose hunter. Now McCandless came to die is the unforgettable story of Into the Wild. And you can also look at subjects, more details. That just gives the contributors ISBN, UPC, accelerated reader level, Lextal measure. You could also look at similar titles if this book ends up not interesting you, similar authors from Novelist, You could also look at the reviews from Goodreads, which is always a fantastic source to see what other people thought about the book. And you could see the staff view, which shows the full bibliographic information of the book. Now that you've learned a little bit more about the book and have learned how to browse the catalog, you can go on to step 4 to place your hold. And that'll show a pop-up screen on where you want to pick up your book and if you want to automatically cancel this hold if it's not filled by a certain day. Now, I usually use the mail order library since this is from our regional library system. And I usually don't do the automatic holds. But after you choose what you want to do, you can always submit a hold request, which we're not going to do today since this is just an instructional video. But that is how you search the North Central Washington Library's online catalog. I hope you learned a little bit more about this, and I hope you have a great day.